Hey everyone, James Baek here, and welcome back for some more VGC 2015 battles from the Doubles Battle Spot Ladder. Today's team will be Clefairy, Milotic, Ferrothorn, Arcanine, Latios, and Kangaskhan. So, this team has done extremely well for us. I think it's gone undefeated ever since on YouTube. And another announcement I would like to make is that I have started streaming on Twitch at JamesSpeed1. If you guys have not followed me on Twitch, definitely go check it out. I definitely plan to do more streams, more on a weekly basis. Way more often, definitely. Maybe 2 to 3 times a week. I have been streaming for the past couple of days, and yeah, you guys should definitely go give me a follow on Twitch. If you haven't, remember that's JamesSpeed1. Anyway, we are going to use this team for one last time, and let's see how we're going to do. Okay, our first opponent today will be Edu from Portugal, 1891 rating. And I feel like we have faced him multiple times, going back with the Metagross team that he's known for. So, Rocky Helmet, Volcarona, I believe it had Rage Powder. It had Bug Buzz and Heat Wave, Protect, and I think Rage Powder was the last one. Yeah, it was Rage Powder. Hydreigon, which was Life Orb, if I remember correctly. The Gastrodon, it did have Rindo Berry, Mienshao, Metagross, and Thundurus. So, this should be interesting. The one thing that's really scaring me is Mienshao. And if I get rid of Mienshao, it's a game changer. I like Arcanine. Now the question is, who do I like? And I mean like to bring. Maybe... Ferrothorn doesn't seem so bad. Ferrothorn actually looks pretty good, other than the Hydreigon and the Volcarona. I do like Kangaskhan here, but I think leading Kangaskhan's a bad idea. I feel like he's gonna lead Mienshao and Metagross. So I'll lead Arcanine, Ferrothorn, I think? Yeah. With Clefairy in the back and Kangaskhan. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Interesting that he's using Thundurus Incarnate on this team. The last time we saw a Scarf Thundurus variant, so I would assume it would be the offensive Thundurus, but who knows. He is gonna leave Mienshao and Metagross just as I predicted. Against my Arcanine and Ferrothorn, that's really good. That's actually really good. Metagross is not affected by Intimidate. We're probably going to see the Fake Out into Arcanine and the Substitute. I would probably assume that would be the play. So I'm going to Flare Blitz the Metagross slot, and I might as well just go for the Gyro Ball into Mienshao. Yeah, going to make this play. The reason is, if I can knock out Mienshao right away, it's a huge load off for me, because I can, without Mienshao, it's not like he can really touch Kangaskhan. He's going to go for the Fake Out into Arcanine as expected. I could have switched out into, let's say, my Kangaskhan, but he's just going to go straight for the Zen Headbutt into Arcanine. Not a crit. Wow, I thought that would be a crit. A Gyro Ball is going to connect with the Mienshao, bringing down to Focus Sash. Now we got an interesting game. I did not expect that. So, if I'm my opponent, he can just Rock Slide and Substitute. So I'm going to switch out Arcanine and go into Kangaskhan. And I'm going to Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball the Hudo. I'm going to Gyro Ball the... I'm going to Gyro Ball the Metagross. He's going to withdraw Mienshao. That's perfect. If he goes into Volcarona... Yep, Volcarona. Nice. Not bad. This actually isn't that bad, to be honest. We're going to bring out Kangaskhan. Let's see what Metagross goes for. He's probably going to go for the Sub. Oh, Protect. That's fine by me, though. Gyro Ball into the Protect. We're probably going to see the... we'd probably see the Rage Powder. No, we won't see the Rage Powder. We'd probably see the Heat Wave and the Sub. I'm going to Power Punch the Metagross and... I definitely need Ferrothorn around. I'm going to switch out to Arcanine. Arcanine's not really useful. So we're going to bring out Arcanine and get that Intimidate off onto the Metagross, which is really huge. So that Metagross is at -1. It won't be doing much damage unless it switches out, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. Kangaskhan is going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to guess we're going to see the Heat Wave and Sub. Oh, we're going to see the Iron Head into Kang. Alright, we get the Power Up Punch. We're faster than the Volcarona, so that's good. So Power Up Punch does a decent amount. And we do see the Heat Wave. Alright, no burn on Kang. Okay, good. Alright, so that wasn't a terrible turn, to be honest. I can bring out Clefairy now. Now, the only problem is I expect him to go for the Iron Head onto Kangaskhan and the Rage Powder. So I'm going to return the Volcarona, and I'm going to follow me. I'm really forced to follow me. Oh, great play. Oh, he probably went for the Substitute Protect. Maybe I should have anticipated that and went for the Power Punch onto Metagross again. Oh, he goes for the Iron Head. That doesn't even KO Clefairy. Alright, interesting. I'm gonna return Volcarona again. And I'll switch out Clefairy into Ferrothorn. I really feel like he's going to substitute with Metagross. If he has any chance to sub right now, now is the time. Oh wait, he didn't have Substitute. He's gonna withdraw Metagross though. Into Thunders. Alright, so if we get rid of this Volcarona, I think we have this game. Does he switch out? No, he doesn't. Return's gonna connect. Flame Body. Oh, that's unfortunate. Rocky Helmet too. That made the game harder. I know it's a 30% chance it's Scald Burn, but like that's a bummer. Wondering who we're gonna see from my opponent. I'm gonna bring out Clefairy. He's gotta bring out Mienshao. Metagross. He's probably gonna taunt an Iron Head. I'm gonna protect, and I could follow me a Leech Seed. You know what? I'll go for the Leech Seed onto the Thunders. Maybe I should have Helping Hand Gyrobald. The Iron Head onto Clefairy, and we see the Hidden Power. This better not be Hidden Power Fire, but no, it's Ice. We do get the Leech Seed off, which is really nice. Alright, so Thunders' health is down. I really don't know how I'm going to win this. So I feel like he's going to switch out Thunders and go for the Iron Head. I might as well Helping Hand Ferrothorn here and go for the Gyroball onto the Thunders. Oh, he's not going to switch out. Okay, he's not risking anything. Metagross is going to protect though. But he probably targeted Clefairy for Thunderbolt. No, he went for the taunt. Onto Ferrothorn. This actually might make the game mine. Gyroball connects. Oh no. If I wanted the game to be mine, I would have had to hope that was a fast Thunders and Gyroball knocked out the Thunders, but no, that's a bulky. That's a bulky Thunders. Oh wait, I can still might win this. I can still win this. I'm gonna Gyroball the who did I Gyroball? I feel like Gyroballing the Metagross, yeah. Because I have Leech Seed coming from this Thunders, so not that big a deal. Ice Punch into Ferrothorn, nice. But he's gonna take Rocky Helmet recoil. Iron Bars, Rocky Helmet, the Gyro Ball. He definitely doesn't want to attack for Offrun again. The Thunderbolt into Clefairy. Oh, that makes sense then. Gyro Ball connects with the Mega Metagross. Alright. Not bad. We still have to knock out one of these things. I'm going to protect Clefairy and go for the Gyro Ball into Metagross. Because I feel like for Offrun, he's going to go for the Iron Head into Clefairy. Okay. That's actually good for the game plan, actually. If I can get it down to just Mienshao for Offrun, I win, because Iron Barbs will hurt my opponent. So we're going to get the Gyro Ball off onto the Metagross. That does pick up the knockout. And his Thunders is giving me health, so this game actually might be mine. Oh, no, wait. I had to get a double protect. We have to get a double protect. Taunt wears off, though. That's really good. So he's going to have to bring out Mienshao. And if I remember, his Mienshao has low kick, so I'm going to protect for Offrun. Gonna go for the protect. Well, obviously, I have no reason not to. So for Offrun, I'm gonna protect the low kick into for Offrun and the Thunderbolt. So I'm not sure if low kick can actually knock out for Offrun. It's Sash, so it's not Life Orb. And for Offrun takes a low kick better than Kang. But I'm gonna go for a double protect just in case. I think we can live a low kick though. And a hidden power. That's what I feel like. But we'll see. This game is intense. This game was intense. But we'll see. Oh man, he knows. I mean, just go for the Thunderbolt and the hidden power. You know you have to. Unless, for some reason, this Thunders has something crazy like Rest. Protect, it fails. We're gonna see the low kick. That should knock out for Offrun. Oh, we only live with like 22. I think we're in Hidden Power Ice range. We're in Hidden Power Ice range. That will knock us out. The Thunderbolt, that will probably knock us out. Yeah. Oh man, that was a close. If we got the double protect, we could have won. So yeah, unfortunate. Of course that burn on Kangaskhan really just hurted me a lot because I could have got some free damage off to my opponent's Pokemon. And I possibly could have just been able to stall with Offrun at that time if Kangaskhan didn't get burned. But unfortunately, that will be the first loss for this team, which isn't bad, considering they got like 7 episodes without a single loss. You can't expect every team to go undefeated, but anyway, I feel like I could have played that a bit better, but I did know I had to rely on a double protect. So unfortunately, we will take a loss, but we will be hoping for one more win for this team's grand finale. Okay, our next opponent of the day will be Steven or Stefan, one of those two, 1756 rating, with a team of Metagross, Hydreigon, Thundurus, Landorus, Terrakion, and Lapras. So Lapras is interesting. It's a Pokemon that I am personally a fan of. I used it in a tournament on Nugget Bridge during the 2014 season, the No Mega tournament. Got top 12 with it, so it's really a good Pokemon. Of course, another Mega Metagross, we're going to have some trouble. So, I'm not sure what item this Lapras could hold. It could have weakness policy, which is scary. So, Milotic is definitely a lead for me. Milotic is fantastic as a lead. Scares out the Landorus. It takes care of the Terrakion. And I'll have Arcanine second. Then we have... Well, Kangaskhan doesn't do well against this team, but it sort of does. And for Offrun will wall the rest of this team. So yeah, I'm going to go with those 4. Mega Metagross, probably this one will have Substitute most likely. And I wonder if that Thundurus is offensive or not. The item on that Terrakion is going to be an annoying issue though. Is it Focus Sash? Is it Lumberry? I'd probably say Focus Sash. The Landorus could also have Focus Sash. It could be Choice Scarf. But we're going to see my opponent open up with the Metagross and the Thundurus. I'm going to open up with my Milotic and Arcanine. This is fine by me. Intimidate's not going to affect the Metagross, but it is going to affect that Thundurus. Metagross has to go for the Protect turn 1, and I feel like Thundurus is just gonna go for the... I feel like he's gonna go for Thunder Wave, Protect. Or he might switch out, which is why I'm going for Icy Wind. If he decides to switch out to, let's say, Landorus for the Intimidate, he's gonna get... Well, then again, my Milotic's up +2, so why would he do that? He could also switch into Terrakion, so maybe I should have went for the Scald instead. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have gone for the Icy Wind, but some speed control will be nice. So we're going to see Metagross Mega Evolve. Now, the question is, does it attack this turn? I really doubt it. He could try to sub the sub. He is going to Protect, though. Okay. And we're probably going to see the Thunder Wave. Yep, the Thunder Wave into the Arcanine. Yep, perfect. Called it. I could have switched out into Ferrothorn there, but I felt like there's no need. We're going to get this Icy Wind off, which is going to lower that speed of the Thundurus, which is really nice. And that actually did a pretty good amount. The speed falls, Flare Blitz connects with the Thundurus, and now we'll pick up a knockout. That's really good. Its Thundurus is going to go down, and we already have a 4-3 lead. Of course, my Arcanine did take recoil, and it's paralyzed, so that's not fun, especially when you face a Mega Metagross that can flinch you. So Paraflinch is definitely a thing. We're going to see Terrakion. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I definitely want an Icy Wind here. And I'll switch out Arcanine into Ferrothorn to take the Rock Slide. Not sure if he doubles into the into it though. But we are going to try to get this Icy Wind off. Icy Wind does connect, so it does break Terrakion's potential Focus Sash. It does lower the speed of both these Pokemon, which is absolutely fantastic. Kangaskhan can come in and knock these both out. We're going to see the Zen Headbutt onto the Arcanine slot. Perfect. You're going to take Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs, just as I was hoping. The Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. And the Rock Slide is going to come out. That's fine by me. Oh, was that? No, that wasn't a crit. I thought that was a crit, but I remembered he was intimidated. So Milotic will be an important last Pokemon. I feel like he will have Hydreigon on the back. So I want to switch out Milotic. Arcanine will get the Intimidate off, and I'll Gyro Ball the Terrakion. Yeah, I'll Gyro Ball. Because getting the Intimidate off might mean I live a close combat at this range. I feel like I will. So we're going to get the Intimidate off, which is really good against both physical attackers. We're going to see the Zen Headbutt into the Arcanine slot. That's fine. We should live. Yep. Oh, we see a Rock Slide. Ferrothorn avoids. Lucky me, because even though Rock Slide wouldn't have done any damage, it means that I'm guaranteed to get the Gyro Ball off and knock out this, just knock out this Terrakion in general. And that's a knockout. Yep, Terrakion is going to go down. And that is absolutely perfect of a turn, because now we can bring out Milotic. If he he has Hydreigon. That's fine. Honestly, if we just knock out this Hydreigon, we win the game. So I'm going to Ice Beam. Or do I Icy Wind? I could Icy Wind. In case he's Scarf. But if he's Scarf, he's going to outspeed Milotic? No. Yeah, he would outspeed Milotic. So I'm going to Ice Beam and Protect here. I can't afford to lose Ferrothorn because it really checks this Metagross. So we'll see if this Hydreigon's Scarf or not. It looks like it's not. We're going to get the Ice Beam off onto the Hydreigon. Does a pretty good amount. Oh, we get the Freeze. That's lucky. And he's frozen solid. Oh man, I feel bad. I don't even think we needed the Freeze to win the game. Yeah, Zen Headbutt doesn't even knock out Milotic at -1 for the Intimidate. But I feel like the Freeze didn't matter because that might be Specs Hydreigon. And if it's Specs Hydreigon, he would have went for the Fire Blast onto Ferrothorn. Otherwise, no chance. And if he went for the Fire Blast onto Milotic, I would have just sent out Kangaskhan, knocked out the Hydreigon, and win this game. So I'm going to Leech Seed, Metagross, and Ice Beam. But it isn't. It has Protect. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ice Beam the Hydreigon. He's gonna go for the Iron Head. Will that knock out? Okay, it does. I was wondering because you're -1 and Melodic's actually pretty defensive. We're gonna get the Leech Seed off onto the Metagross, which is really nice. And now we know this isn't Scarf Hydreigon, it's not Specs. We can knock out this Hydreigon with a Return or Power Punch. But I really don't want to risk Iron Head flinching, so I'm going to go for the Fake Out. Even if it doesn't knock out Hydreigon, it should seal the game. I'm going to Fake Out Hydreigon and go for the Gyro Ball. I don't even have to attack Metagross, because as long as I knock out Hydreigon, Ferrothorn will wall the Metagross, unless it has something like Hammer Arm. But I would really doubt that. If he had Hammer Arm, I think he would have went for it. And besides, if he does have Hammer Arm, he pretty much loses the game anyway, because Hammer Arm won't knock out Ferrothorn. He takes Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, I get Leech Seed health. Yeah, there's really no way. He's not even going to go for the Double Protect with Hydreigon, so we're going to get the Fake Out off onto Hydreigon. Barely miss out the knockout. Hydreigon flinches. We're going to see the Iron Head into the Kangaskhan. And we do get the Gyro Ball off and knock out this Hydreigon, so now we'll ensure game. As Hydreigon will faint, and now Metagross, unless you have Hammer Arm, and you get a crit somehow. Well, even if you get a crit, you can't win. Because I can Sucker Punch and I can Gyro Ball. If you go for the sub, you're wearing down your HP where Leech Seed will knock you out. And there's no way you can win. There's no way you can win. Yeah, we're going to get the Sucker Punch off onto the Metagross. That will pick up the game. And yeah, so this team will be, what is it? 13-1, so that's actually not bad for this team. I mean, this team's really good. Throughout the course of this team, I felt like all the members actually did some work, especially Milotic. I gotta give credit to Milotic and Arcanine and Ferrothorn. I feel like those were the MVPs. They just did so much work for the team. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out my Twitch, you should definitely do it, because I was streaming with this team I started streaming yesterday, I streamed today, and probably will be streaming a few more times this week and continuing on from that. So if you haven't followed me on my Twitch, you guys should check that out. You guys should also check out the update video, which hasn't been released yet. I know I have been sick for the past few days, so we'll be uploading that probably on Thursday. So hopefully things will work out and I get better. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Check out my social medias. And yeah, leave a like to support the series.